Hey guys, welcome back to Vibrations and Libations. I'm James.
I'm Keith.
And tonight we're doing our second Oktoberfest edition video. And we have 3 Oktoberfest beers that we're going to be drinking tonight.
And the champion of last year was Great Lakes Oktoberfest, spelled with a K because that's how they do it.
And if you also notice on the album, we have some genuine German Oktoberfest, spelled with a K. Music going on in the background, so this is as festive as we can get right now.
Festive.
Alright, so a little bit different than normal here. We're not going to rate the album. We got the album for the beer, okay? We get some genuine Oktoberfest music going on here, and we'll drink these beers and rate them and see if either Leinenkugel Oktoberfest or Yuengling Oktoberfest can take down last year's champion, Great Lakes Oktoberfest. So let's get some beers open and start the pouring. So, do you want to start out with last year's champion, or would you like to start out with a different?
I think we should end with last year's.
Okay. So which one would you like to start with?
Grab that first one you got there.
Okay, Leinenkugel. All right. So I'm gonna try not to be too biased about the Leinenkugel here because honestly I'm not a huge Leinenkugel brand fan, but I am an Oktoberfest fan, so we'll see how it goes.
5.1% alcohol by volume.
So a little stronger than our last one that we had.
Right. And German style Marzen beer. Of course we talked about that last time.
Right.
Oktoberfest is Marzen and good stuff most times.
So the Leinenkugel has, I'm not big on the smell, but it's got a nice copper color, which I like that. I like that in a beer. Nice amber, copper, whatever you want to call it. So,
cheers, brother.
There we go. I don't know. Tastes like Leinenkugel to me. I'm not a huge fan of Leinenkugel.
It doesn't taste like anything to me. Coming off that session ale, maybe that's it.
Well, yeah, the video we did before with the 3 Floyd session IPA may have affected our taste buds here a little bit. But
I thought I drank plenty of water in between, but
okay, so here's my thought on this. I'm gonna say it's a dark Busch.
If you don't like Oktoberfest, this beer is for you.
Have you tried this before in tonight's video?
Never tried it before. This is
I haven't either.
first taste. If you don't like Oktoberfest, this is your Oktoberfest right here. You can pretend you're drinking Oktoberfest because this does not taste like Oktoberfest.
No,
it tastes like beer, but barely.
Yeah. If you like Natty Light, but you want to look like you're drinking a real beer because of the color, get it. I'm sorry to bash the first beer that we have here, but
it's very, very light. Not much flavor there.
No.
It's clean. It cleans right up.
All right, so I'm not going to finish that one right now. Maybe later on. I'm going to go ahead to the next one. You want to go to the next one?
Let's move on.
Okay, so the next one we have in line here is the Yuengling. Now, I am a fan of the Yuengling, and we've done Black and Tan.
Yeah.
For Yuengling before. I don't remember that we've done any others.
Was it the Black and Tan or was it the regular?
I think we did Black and Tan because it was made with a porter. Okay. And we discussed how Black and Tans we had before were made with stouts.
Oh. I don't even remember doing that. I must have had plenty of them.
It was a good beer. All right, so I'm looking at this, a little darker of an amber color on here. So
we can do a comparison side by side.
Yeah.
Yep, a little darker, more amber coloring to it.
Right.
Already smells stronger.
Yep. All right. Let me.
Let's see if we got an ABV on this.
Get some water to wash my palate out here.
No ABV on the bottle, but perhaps if James likes it, and
oh yeah, much better.
We'll look it up.
Much better. Okay, so I'm just automatically going to kick the Yingling, or no, not the Yingling, the Leinenkugel out of consideration here.
Well, we'll consider it. Consider it.
Okay, we'll throw it back in there.
Consider it.
I'm already going to tell you it's going to be in third place. Okay.
Consider it last.
So it's got a good body to it. It finishes well. I like it. It's going back to last year's video. I would say it's got a little bit less flavor than say Sam Adams, but I still like it. Sam Adams kind of got a bold, kind of sweet kind of flavor to it. This is not as sweet as that, but it's good. I like it. I would drink more of it.
It's also, I mean, Leinenkugel even spelled Oktoberfest with a K.
Yeah, they're trying to get you to buy it.
So did Yingling.
Yeah, Yingling did, and Great Lakes did. So they all three with a K. So they're pretty authentic there with a K. Are you finding any information on the Yingling?
Well, I'm hitting search, but it's not working.
Yeah, good old Kentucky internet here. So
here we go.
Oh, we got something.
All right, Beer Advocate gives it a 3.34.
Really?
ABV is 5.45. So there you go.
Okay, well, there's a fly bothering me again. I like it.
This one is much more flavorful.
Yeah, not as what gas station beery, I guess. Would you call it the Leinenkugel? I would call it kind of. I don't know. I've already said it's a little bit darker bush. If you ask my opinion, Natty Light, something like that. I like it. I like the Yingling. The Yingling I like. I'm a fan.
I was expecting it that, Yingling has a distinctive flavor to me. It's just its own flavor. It doesn't taste like any other beer I've ever had.
I agree.
I was kind of expecting this to have some kind of stand out there flavor, but it's not really a stand out there. It is flavorful. It is better than some Oktoberfest that I've had.
Right.
But I still say Sam Adams is doing it better than
Yingling. Yep. All right, so let's go back to last year's choice.
Last year's champion, and it wasn't by much.
It wasn't.
Because,
it wasn't.
Because to me, Sam Adams was right there, and for the price, if I was going to buy an Oktoberfest, I would buy Sam Adams over the Great Lakes because they were that close.
Yeah. I like them both. I agree. It's not really a whole lot of difference, but I think we did choose Great Lakes over.
Right now, the smell, the nose is much like malt heavy.
Yeah.
Kind of a sweeter flavor. Smells, even the head, to me. I don't know. The Yingling is darker.
Yeah, it is. It's a bit darker, yeah.
It's the Great Lakes Oktoberfest is a lighter color.
Yeah.
I would describe it more of a golden color to it.
Right. I'll get my hand out of the way if you might be able to see mine. All right. So here we go.
But that Marzen flavor is there, though. It jumps out.
It is.
The flavor of the Great Lakes is much more so.
I'm gonna try the Yingling one more time here. Yeah, I think. I think the Great Lakes, in my opinion, wins again. It's a crisper taste. I think it's got it's got more flavor to it.
So there's the Leinenkugel. Again, not much going on there.
Right. So if I'm at an Oktoberfest festival, and I mean nothing derogatory by this, but a beer wench comes and says, we have Oktoberfest from Sam Adams and Great Lakes. It's really a hard decision for me. I would maybe have one of both. I don't know, but I definitely wouldn't do the Leinenkugel. The Yingling, I would, if they had it, I would drink that.
Oh, wait a minute. Obligatory Yingling is America's oldest brewery.
Yes. I forgot to get that in there. I was thinking of that earlier. America's oldest running brewery.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
You have to say it.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to say it.
Is it on the bottle? America's oldest brewery.
Yeah.
Right here. So
you have to tell people that.
Yes.
Any Yingling that you have.
That's not a paid advertisement, by the way.
State law.
If somebody wants to pay us for advertising, they can, that we'll work something out.
Again, Great Lakes, the alcohol by volume is 6.5, so the strongest beer out of them all. Maybe that's why it has the strongest flavor.
It could be.
And some people, that may be off-putting, but if it's good flavor, we like the strong flavor.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to feel like a freaking hayfield's growing in my mouth, but
yeah,
by all means, if it's flavorful and clean finish, yeah, give me that flavor.
Right. So if you have a favorite Oktoberfest that you'd like for us to know about and possibly try if we can still find it, leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up too for this video, because we're pretty festive here. We got authentic music and we're doing the best we can with the beer here. But once again, I think Great Lakes is going to take the top spot in the three that we have here. So
I can't believe we didn't start with that Oktoberfest polka.
we did.
We did.
That was
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest.
That was site two.
Oktoberfest. That was
Site 2.
the other side is scratched out.
Are you looking at mine eye?
I know nothing. All right. So do we want to rate the other beers? We're going to start out with the Yingling. We're going to give it a 1 out of 5. Or something out of 5.
No.
Not even going to rate it.
We're going to rate them 1 out of 3.
Ooh.
So one
you're right.
being the beer you would choose first,
Yeah.
and 3 being the beer you would choose last.
Okay. So I think we
1, 2,
both
3.
agree. I think we both agree that they're kind of set up in order here.
Well, mine's not.
Yours not?
No.
Oh, okay.
We did that one in order.
Well,
Right.
we're
We got them
screwing
out
it
of-
up. So.
I think you subliminally put them in order.
Put them in order. Okay.
All
All right. So
Try to say subliminally after
after
you've had a beer or two.
and a whiskey or so.
All right. Great Lakes,
Number
number
1.
1.
Yes.
Yingling,
Number 2.
and Leinenkugel.
I'm going to say number 4. That's how much I didn't care for it. So.
It's not horrible because
It's not
it
horrible,
doesn't
no.
taste. It doesn't taste bad. So people, if you're not a fan of Oktoberfest, then Leinenkugel's Oktoberfest is for you.
Yes.
Get a 6-pack of that shit and join your friends that are huge Oktoberfest fans and look down on you for not drinking it.
Yeah.
And don't let them try it, but down that shit.
That's great. Yeah, so take his advice and do what he said. And if you're able to, go by your local record store and buy some polka or some Oktoberfest music. I think it's really all about the same.
Yeah.
I think Oktoberfest is just polka music.
So singt und klinging of der Weisen.
I have no idea what he said, but I think it had something to do with beer. I don't know.
I probably mispronounced all that and just said something about your mom.
Your mom is a beer wench.
Sounds good to me.
Oh man, okay, so this has been a fun episode here, so.
Tens auf der Tannen Radio Polka. I think that means Radio Polka.
We're not claiming to be German Rosetta Stone here. We're just drinking some beer and listening to some music. So, speaking of that, I'm going to
I think the more
I'm going to drink another Yingling here.
Oktoberfest that I drink, the more I can understand everything on the back of this.
Oh, all right. So, as we shared the first 3 bottles, I'm just going to go ahead and have a bottle of myself. So.
In München steht ein Heifenross.
Alright, so don't forget to leave comments down below about your favorite Oktoberfest beer. Free State Oktoberfest was a good beer.
Free State.
That one of our viewers sent us.
Yes.
That was a good beer.
I think we owe him some beer. We need to send him some Great Lakes. We ran out locally.
We did.
Didn't get to send him any.
So send us your address. We'll send you some beer if Keith doesn't already have it.
I've got it.
You've got it. All right, we'll send you some beer. Okay, so don't forget to leave a comment down below. Tell us about your favorite Oktoberfest beer, or if you have a special Oktoberfestival story that you'd like to share with us, leave it down below also. Give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button and get all the videos that we do whenever we put them up. And then also, check us out.
If I insulted your mother with whatever I said, please let me know. Because I would love to know and laugh about it.
Also, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and the Twitter sphere. And while Keith is sitting here trying to teach me more German for Vibrations and Libations, I'm James.
Rummelplatz!
Sprockets!
Annalise!
Okay, guys, keep your vibrations hot and your beer cold, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye. Splanken! Oi!
Start that beautiful record.